Turn any friendship into romance with these moves. So you've been hanging out, spending time, getting close, but you are still stuck in the friend zone category. Well, as a man's guide, I'll be showing you moves and natural ways to flip that script and spark romantic attraction in any woman that you're friends with. Number 1, shift your energy from body to mystery man. When you are stuck in the friend zone, she already thinks she knows everything about you. Your schedules, your routine, your likes, your dislikes, an open book. And an open book doesn't create any intrigue or excitement. When everything is out there, women are naturally curious creatures. They crave a bit of unpredictability. Now, how do you create this move? Reduce your availability. If she texts you, fight the urge to reply immediately. Wait an hour or two. I'm not saying ignore her completely. Delaying will have her subconsciously wondering, and that is more important. Now, also change up your routine subtly. If you always hang out on weekends occasionally, say something like, I had loved to, but I got plans tonight, maybe next time. Don't immediately tell her what you're doing or who you're with. Let her mind wander a little bit. But a slight delay will have her subconsciously wondering. The goal isn't to frustrate her, but to gently create intrigue. And finally, when you do share details, be selective and keep it interesting. Number 2, create small bold moments of physical tension. The problem most men face when they are stuck at this friend zone thing is that every touch is completely platonic. High fives, the casual shoulder bumps, or the occasional friendly hugs. You want her to start seeing you differently. You need to introduce physical contact that sends a different message, a message of confidence, a message of intimacy and attraction. Subtle touches can feel completely natural because they blend into the moment of what's happening. It's a great way to start escalating something. Like place your hand on hers a little longer while she is talking. Touching is a good way to go. Start small and natural. Never escalate too quickly. Secondly, slow down your movements. Men often run through physical interactions because you're nervous or worried about seeming awkward, and that's a big mistake. Next time you hug her goodbye, hold for an extra second longer than usual. Slightly squeeze her arm when you're making a playful joke. Slowing down interactions like this creates a lingering effect, creating the probability of her replaying these moments in her mind much later. Match eye contact when you initiate subtle touches. This is powerful. I will paint a picture for you. Let's say you're sitting behind her having a casual conversation. You gently touch her hand as you make a point. Hold her gaze for just a second longer than usual. Then confidently look away and keep talking. Now you've turned that casual conversation into an electrifying moment. If you master these small physical moves, you will effortlessly move from her comfortable friend to that guy she can't stop thinking about. Move number 3, introduce playful but direct flirting in your conversations. Most men stuck in the friend zone tend to keep things way too safe and neutral. They don't ignite attraction or spark that irresistible romantic tension. Playful teasing works so well because it shows her that you are confident enough to take risks. Socially savvy. And most importantly, it proves that you see her as someone worth flirting with. Now, how do you do this without looking awkward? Look for opportunities to tease. Let's say she mentions to you she spent the weekend binge watching some, cheese dating shows, something. Instead of nodding politely, lean in slightly with a playful smirk and say something like, wait a minute, you're telling me that the woman who prides herself on having great taste actually spent her weekend glued to ABCD show? I'm starting to question everything now. It's harmless, it's funny, it instantly changes your dynamic. You are challenging her, creating tension, and making her eager to defend herself in a funny way. Now, also, pair compliments with gently teasing. For example, you could say, your obsession with reality TV is hilarious. But actually, it's pretty adorable as well. Who knew you were hiding such guilty pleasures? Now, the blend of teasing and sincerity creates an emotional roller coaster women find irresistible. Finally, infect jealousy just a little bit. I am not telling you to parade another woman in front of her or deliberately hurt her feelings. Gently remind her that you're a desirable guy, someone that other women notice, value, and want. This works because of simple human psychology. People naturally want what feels scarce or valuable. Now, how do you do this? You can use casual mentions and not obvious bragging. Bring up a story lightly, almost offhandedly, where another woman showed clear interest in you. You don't have to make it dramatic. Just slip it naturally into the conversation. You can just say, hey, I need your advice. Yesterday, one of my co-workers randomly complimented my style. And she followed by asking if I was single. What was that all about? Now you are not boasting, you are generally asking for her advice, placing her in a subtle position where she is forced to notice you as someone other women notice. You're welcome.